welcome to part 2 of endometriosis and prepubescence. Part 1, I talked about the symptoms I experienced and that I can remember as young as 5 years old. So just to kind of add a little bit more information to that, it's interesting that some of the symptoms I've had the longest, since I was the youngest age, have continued to worsen throughout my life and have been some of my worst symptoms. So it's interesting, had somebody maybe listened and some intervention happened at that younger age, I just wonder where I would be today and what the journey would have looked like, you know what I mean? But the what ifs aren't going to get us anywhere, so let's not go down that road. All right, back to it. Endometriosis is very much known to have a genetic hereditary component to it. The disease itself hasn't been classified as any one specific disease type, like autoimmunity or inflammation, whatever, just yet. We know it kind of has all these different things going on. That's what we do know, right? The complex part of it. So endometriosis, if you have endometriosis, any blood relative that is AFAB, assigned female at birth, they would then be 7 times more likely to have endometriosis themselves. It's not a guarantee that they would, but it's a lot more likely to kind of keep going in family lines, right? And so we know that. We also know that there's been a lot of research done, and we also know that sadly when angel babies pass from this earth, they are used for medical research. And what they have found through some of that medical research is that, yeah, they've been able to confirm that babies are born with endometriosis in their bodies already. And as a mom of a daughter, that's really fucking hard to say because the amount of guilt I have for birthing a daughter. Woo! Okay, moving on. So we know that. And then I don't know if this is true because I haven't seen any case study or medical journal or article on it myself, but I've heard a few people repeat. And so warning, could be total rumor, but supposedly there's been a girl as young as 7 years old that's been diagnosed with endometriosis, which I find really interesting because the gold standard treatment for endometriosis up till recent years, currently, is deep excision surgery. There has been a call to action made to the ACOG by a group of great endometriosis specialists saying, hey, we need some sort of clinical diagnosis process here. But that really hasn't been put into place in a way that it's really working well yet, or even at all, I'm not sure. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions surrounding this. I am happy to help and follow for more.